and you, I mean, the family. Can you just kind of talk about that experience?
It was cool. It was cool for him to come over. Him and Adam, they show up in Rome. Yeah, we were in Rome with the national team for a couple of days, and came over, had dinner, talk a little bit. It was cool. Yeah, it was cool for them, to come over and had the chance to meet them, talk a little bit. It was very nice. Really appreciate it.
How important was it for you to represent the team, but you had a slow start and then you had a hot finish to it? How was it to be able to do that and kind of carry that over into camp?
No, it was good. It was good. Obviously, I had a rough start. Wasn't easy against Greece. Then I was starting to get hot a little bit, and obviously the game against Bosnia was really good for me in terms of gaining confidence and carrying that momentum all over the tournament was good. Overall, I would say a good experience. It's always nice, and I'm always happy to represent Italy, and especially in a competition like this in Eurobasket, where it's very tough. It's very every game matters, and it's very stressful. But overall, I would say great experience, and hopefully I can carry that momentum also in here, during camp and for the season.
Simone, obviously it's different than in Europe with the transfer market. You get no say when you get traded.
Absolutely.
Twice in your career you've been traded as part of other moves, and I don't want to say it's a throw-in, but sort of. Mm-hmm. What was your reaction when you got traded here, and have you felt an embrace from them since that trade?
Yeah, the first time I got traded was from Utah to Detroit, and they actually traded for me, so it was a little different. But yeah, also this summer, I was kind of expecting something because I was talked to my agent a couple of days before, and he was saying that something might move, and also we expressed with Detroit the willing to kind of change the scenario for us and for me. So I really welcomed the trade, and I was really happy when it happened. And from that point on, I was always in touch with the Heat, even though I wasn't able to come over because, of course, I had a really busy summer and I was with the national team. But I always felt from them the desire to keep in touch with me, keep them updated, keep them posted, and obviously the visit the coach made to Rome to come and see me was very special, and I really appreciate it.
Obviously, there'll be comparisons to Duncan Robinson because you're replacing him. So if you can let us know, how are you similar to Duncan, but also how are you different from Duncan?
I'm not here to replace Duncan, first of all. I know the trade kind of might look that way, but I'm a totally different player. I admire him a lot. He's a really special shooter, and of course he did a lot of stuff here for the Heat, and it's been very important. But I'm a different person. I'm a different player, and I'm looking forward to to find my role here, find my role in the rotation, and help the team in each way I can. Whatever the coaching staff might need from me, I'll do it, and I'll leave them all on the court.
What's your approach this summer compared to when you were with Detroit and Utah? Obviously, being in a warm city, it's probably nicer being out here.
Definitely.
But what is the thought? One season you were kind of a big piece in Detroit. The other season you weren't as big. In Utah, you were the free agent acquisition. What's the thought process you have here?
I think every year is different. Every season it's a little bit different team, different coaches. So you always need that period of time to adapt at the beginning, especially. And for me, coming over straight from Eurobasket to here, it's gonna be a little bit of adjustment. But as soon as I'll settle down and be able to fit in the team and kind of know the ways of around here, I'll be fine.
How have you dealt with the ever-changing rule here in America? You went from being a starter, one of the better players in Europe, to here. Some nights you're playing a bunch, some nights you're not. Is that annoying at all?
No, it's not annoying. It's just an understanding of your role here. Obviously I have a completely different role when I go with the national team, but I like it. It's the way it's supposed to be, and I try to get from that experience every summer. Try to get as much confidence as I can, because over here you need that as much as you can. You know, sometimes, as you said, you might play a little bit more. Sometimes you might not even play. So you just gotta keep your confidence high, and every time you get called to go on the court, you gotta live them all.
Spo talks about not judging guys based on whether shots are going down.
Sure.
Other aspects that you bring to the table would be what, in your words?
You know, every time I'm on the court, I try to do the simple stuff. Every time I get the chance, I do the positive stuff. If it's the right pass, if it's the right penetration, I'll do it, and that's what I take pride of. Trying to play in the right way, rebounding the ball, playing defense. Most of the times when I was in Utah, I was guarding the most difficult guy on the other team, the most dangerous opponent. So it's something I take pride on, and I'm willing to do it.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's it.